What do you need to see from them?
Well, one of the things that jumps out at you when you hear Jack Del Rio talking about it, this is a totally new Raiders team. It's a new Raiders mentality. It says we expect to win. Now, they haven't beaten the Denver Broncos at home in the last 5 games, so it's been a lopsided affair. But I think one of the things that has me high on Derek Carr and this Raiders team is their O-line is playing phenomenal. They might be one of the least appreciated O-lines in the league right now. Donald Penn still hasn't given up a sack. Now, he's got a big test ahead of him, obviously, him and the right tackle against Von Miller. So they've got to find a way to protect him. But this Oakland team is for real. They are very physical, and this game is going to feel like a playoff game. And I think this game it's going to be won in the trenches. The Oakland Raiders, they've got to find a way to run the football. But Derek Carr, look, he's not worried about Trevor Siemian. He's not saying, hey, I've got to keep up with him over there. I think he's going full court press, put his foot on the gas pedal, and try to see if Trevor Siemian can keep up with him.
I think I'm with you. I need them just to run the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Give Latavius Murray more than 15 touches. He had that last week. I know he's splitting some work there with Jalen Richard, DeAndre Washington as well. But Melvin Gordon had over 100 yards. He's not the most efficient running back in the game. He scores touchdowns, but you can run on this team. So Derek Carr, I think, will struggle through the air, but he has a lot of running backs and some depth there. Run the ball on the Broncos. Especially
against the secondary, the no-fly zone. That's going to be, I mean, this is a good matchup.
I mean, to me, guys, Sunday night, this game's going to start on the West Coast. It's going to be light out. It's got Michaels and Collinsworth on it.
The black hole.
This is a playoff game. This is awesome. This is the game we've been waiting for. Baseball's done. All right, we can stop talking about baseball. We're going to baseball, football. This is it. All eyes are on this game, and I think a lot of people are seeing the Raiders from afar, and we hear from Raiders fans online saying, we don't get enough love nationally. ESPN doesn't talk about us. Bill Simmons never mentions us. Like, what about our Raiders? Well, here's your moment, right? National television against the defending Super Bowl champions in your building. If you are for real, and Kay, you said Derek Carr was the MVP. I said Jack Del Rio was the coach of the year. Go out there and beat the defending champs at home and show you are the kings of the NFC West. Consider this a pep talk, but there is no bigger spotlight than Sunday night, and there is no other eyeballs to be shared. I think this is it. The Raiders, show us what you got.
You mentioned the West showdown.
The Super Bowl MVP, Von Miller. I mean, he's gonna be a huge factor in this game. You mentioned them coming home. The Oakland Raiders have been unbelievable on the road.
5-0 on the road, 1-2 at home.
Can they hold serve at home? They've got. If you want to be a dominant team, you've got to find a way to win at home.
There we have it, guys. Hashtag GMFB. What do you guys think? I know Raider Nation is awake and ready.
They're always awake.
They just don't sleep. They tweet us at 4 in the morning.
I can't wait to see their costumes. They have the best fan costumes at the Raiders home games. Every game looks like Halloween.
I say, oh, they step into this enemy territory.
Yeah.
Is that real to you as a player? Is it
Absolutely.
not easy to just tune it out?
Oh, no. When we played in
New Year's Eve one year, you guys played in the black hole. I remember that.
I walked out there, and you almost, you can't not see the fans. Number one, they're right on top of you. You
so
feel
awesome.
Close. But some of their get-ups, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a mix between Halloween costumes and the Road Warriors from WWE.
Is it distracting to a player, though?
Not once the game gets started, but it adds to the energy.
Yeah.
And
the tone.
I mean, it's a tough place to play.
Crabtree, Cooper, Carr, Von Miller, DeMarcus. Awesome game. I mean, this is the game of the week. I cannot
That's
forget
fine,
Khalil
but
Mack.
use Latavius
Mack.
Murray. Let's run the ball. Yeah,
Khalil Mack had 5 sacks when they played Denver last year. He basically wrecked the entire game himself. So for the Denver Broncos, they got to find a way to chip, put a tight end over there, do something.
Just nice to have the Raiders back, eh? Honestly.
I haven't seen them on a better place when the Raiders are contending.
It's a national team, and they are a national franchise right now.